Hey guys, Dr. Matt, Dr. Zach, the Vertebros are back. There is a pun intended. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the immune system, specifically with like kids. As we're approaching getting back closer to school, we know that, well, let's face it, the more kids get around each other, the more they're passing around their germs and all their fruit snacks. So with that being said, one of the most important things you can do for a kid is to make sure that the systems in their body are functioning optimally, especially when it comes to more exposure, right? So we know that the immune system works best if the communication between your brain and the rest of the body is effective. So what chiropractic's goal in that whole system is to make sure that as your kids face, let's say, a virus or a bacteria or whatever, is that their body is able to fight that off effectively, right?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. So, yeah, obviously that immune function is very important when kids going back to school, like you said, and even too with a lot of like newborns and even people who are pregnant. So, one of the cool things and cool opportunities that we have is just to take care of a lot of pregnant moms and babies too. And as we notice, all the changes that are happening, not only with obviously pregnant moms, with babies, and even kiddos too. Like that's some of the most changes that are going to happen throughout your body as well. So sometimes other systems of the body aren't quite adapt or up to speed as they need to be. Like for example, it's more common to get sick when you're pregnant too, because your body's just not quite as concerned with it at that point in time. But one of the cool things is that mom can actually pass on the antibodies to babies, right? And that can actually help get their immune system started. But then getting in contact with a lot of other kids, right, they're just exposed to a lot. So one of the things that we do is we just want to make sure we can perform adjustments to the spine just to make sure that the nerves that actually help control the immune system can be functioning properly, right? To help their bodies be able to fight off any infections from the babies, kiddos, and even pregnant mamas. So one of the really cool things that we get to take care of here.
It's a simple, elegant solution, right? We know that when people are under chiropractic care, that it's not just about the aches and pains. It's about overall function. We find that people who are under chiropractic care get sick far less, especially when it comes to those kids. So I encourage you, talk to people who are around you who take their kids to a chiropractor, and you're going to find out real quickly that those kids typically don't get sick as often. They usually are healthier in general. They reach their milestones better. So it's way more than just back pain and neck problems. It's all about overall health. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.